Karen thought she could barge into my cabin and intimidate me, but stepping inside while I was meeting the state attorney general? That was her biggest mistake. It was a calm afternoon at my lake cabin, the sun glinting off the water. I was hosting a private meeting with the state attorney general, discussing important local property and HOA oversight issues. Without warning, Karen, the notorious HOA enforcer, burst through the door, clipboard in hand, looking furious. "You can't hold meetings like this! I'm calling the police!" she shouted. I raised an eyebrow. "Karen, this is private property. You are not authorized to enter." She ignored me, stepping further inside. "I'm just enforcing HOA rules." The state attorney general, who had been quietly reviewing documents, looked up calmly. Their presence immediately changed the room's energy. "Ma'am," I said, gesturing to the attorney general, "you are trespassing. Uninvited entry onto private property is illegal." Karen froze. For once, her usual smug confidence faltered. I didn't realize." The attorney general interjected, firm and precise. "Entering private property without consent, intimidating homeowners, or attempting to disrupt meetings like this is a violation of the law. Your actions can lead to criminal and civil penalties." Karen's eyes widened, her clipboard trembling. She had walked into a room full of authority, someone with far more legal power than she could ever wield. Neighbors who had been watching from outside gasped at the scene unfolding. Karen, who had terrorized them with HOA rules and petty fines, was now powerless in front of both law and a homeowner. By the end of the encounter, Karen had been escorted out, her authority crumbling. Any attempt to re-enter the cabin without consent would result in immediate legal action. I resumed my meeting with the state attorney general as if nothing had happened, reviewing the details of HOA oversight and enforcement. Karen's actions had backfired spectacularly. It was a reminder that entitlement and intimidation only work if people don't know the law. Karen had overstepped, misjudged the situation, and learned the hard way that authority isn't what you claim, it's what the law grants. Sometimes the boldest intrusions meet the hardest lessons. Karen's attempt to assert control over my lake cabin ended with her completely exposed and humiliated before witnesses and the law alike.
I am Liam. Subscribe for more HOA madness. Thanks.